So I finished shooting that roll of film, and some remarks about shooting with that camera is first of all, overall when you go around with that little lever protection, it's quite okay. You can carry it around, but when you have to shoot, it's when the problem starts, because you have to open that, and this sticks at the end, so it stays under, and then each time you need to open that, right? So, and you need to carry that somewhere, so not lose it. Then you need to open that, and unless you don't want to carry it also, you have to put it here. So all in all, it takes some time. You see, it's not that straightforward. Again, I have problems doing that. You see, so you're in the street, you want to shoot something, and then you have to, well, I won't manage it. Sometimes it's a bit clumsy, right? And then you can shoot. Okay, so I shooted the roll of film. One remark is, I said I thought it was some kind of LCD looking for exposure. In fact, mine is not working, because I should have a black indication to when I look on the manual. I should be obvious that should be a straight black line, and for me it's either white or totally black. So apparently I've got a problem with exposure, so I couldn't use it, and so I had to shoot guessing, right? So I used the F16 rule. And well, guessing is okay. I'm used to that, so it's not really a problem. One remark here: you see the aperture and speed are very close together, and this can be a problem. But the good thing is you can move them together, right? And if you move them together, then you keep the same couple of working aperture speed combination for a certain lighting condition. So if, for example, if you are at 16 with a 155 speed, it's the same as 11 and a 250 speed. So it makes sense that you can move them together. But again, this is a bit clumsy, so sometimes you think it's a good idea. In the end, I thought it a bit not that easy to use. Next thing is the distance. Again, there's no rangefinder, so it's guessing. And okay, what I did, I used an aperture close to 11, 16, a bit closed, so that I could in fact be close to the infinity range and expect that the depth of field would make my picture clear. So first remarks, not that handy to use camera. I don't think I would shoot that often with it. Now to remove the film, you have to push that button and take that lever here, and then you can unroll it, and I did that already. So now we can trying to open it. I've got to remember how we do that. I sure forgot. I think it's something around here. No. I don't remember. So I think that's here, right? Yes, I remember. I should have to move that. Right, that's it. So all in all, that's my agfa color 36 roll that I shot. I got it back. I'm going to send it for development, and when it's back, I'm going to put the picture at the end of this video. All in all, we'll see what that means. I mean, it's an expired film. I had no idea of its history, so we'll see if it's. I don't know if it was maintained in good condition or not. So that's a surprise. and the camera itself is good looking when you look at it like that. You say, oh, why not? It's a nice camera, but on usage, it's I wasn't convinced. Something I didn't have a lot of pleasure shooting with it. So unless you're really interested in the look and you think it's a cool looking camera, which it is. It's a cool looking camera, but unless we have some astonishing results, which I doubt, it's more like a collective items to remind you of an era with there were processing shots cameras. But not in my case, I'm not going to shoot very often with it. Maybe that's the only time. I don't know. I've got plenty of cameras, and this is not the one I'm going to use, especially because the exposure meter is not working. So it's not a success. We'll see the results, and thank you for watching, and coming soon with other cameras and other test films. Bye bye. So I was contacted by the lab, and it's an epic fail. I mean, there was apparently no shot whatsoever on the film. So it's the same lab. I had some issues with my 110 film, so I made a video on that, and you can see here. So, but all in all, I have no history on that film. It was given to me, so I don't know what happened to it. Maybe somebody unrolled it again, and it was light exposed. Or one of the guesses, sometimes what happens is you put the film in and it's not correctly set, and when you turn, well, the film doesn't move, and when you rewind it, you don't have any exposure on it because the film hasn't been moving. So thing I wanted to check is, when I do that, is it turning? Apparently it is. So there's no issue with the camera on the transport itself. So that's first thing I want to check. Second idea, maybe I put the film wrongly, but I had the impression when I was turning that there was some tension, and when I rewind it, I had already some tension. So I don't know what happened. Again, that's a fail. There's no pictures to show. I'm sorry about that. So what I can do is try to shoot a black and white film that I can develop at home. And if I do that, I will maybe select a low number of exposure film, maybe the 12 shots, so that it doesn't take too much of energy to shoot the 12 shot, because as I said, I had a lot of pleasure shooting with it. So I'm interested in seeing if lens is good and if the results are good, but it's not on my top priority list. So sorry about that. No pictures to show. It's still a cool looking camera, and if I get the chance to shoot another roll, I will sure make another video, but don't expect it to happen pretty soon. I think I will shoot some other cameras before. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Again, sorry, no pictures to show this time. Keep tuned, and bye bye.